I'm sure you can agree that choosing the most suitable application for your site isn't an easy task. Well, what if I told you there was a simple way to figure it out? By the end of this video, you'll be able to choose the right mix that is the best fit for your site. This is a difficult decision to make as you have to consider the specifics of your site in order to choose the right application. To start, there are 4 simple questions you need to address. What is your budget? What is the end result you're after? Is Hydromulch the right fit for you? And what is the condition of your soil? First off, you have to ask yourself, what is my budget? We won't shy away from it. This is the first question everybody thinks of when researching a product. It is a big part of the decision-making process. If a product is outside of your budget, it simply isn't the right fit for you. If you visit our pricing page on our website, the comparison table and calculator will provide a summary of our application price ranges. Exact pricing of our products varies according to many factors. These factors include the distance from our office, size of your project, soil conditions, and access. For more information, please watch our What Does It Cost video. There are a number of mixes available that can be applied to your site. Each application varies in price and suitability, but why is that? A simple explanation is that prices fluctuate according to what is included in the mix and how labor-intensive the application is. For example, tractor seeding has minimal ingredients and has the ability to complete large areas in a short amount of time. Tractor seeding costs are therefore comparatively cheap. On the other hand, a compost blanket has a high quantity of ingredients and the application of this product is significantly slower in comparison. This results in our compost blanket having a higher cost than tractor seeding. If you're after the cheapest price, we might not be the best fit for you. The cheapest prices are generally for a standard application that will be unlikely to produce the results you're after. We can be competitive for the cheapest price, but again, it probably isn't the most suitable product for your site. We recommend watching our How Does It Work video before moving on to get a better understanding. What is the end result you're after? Well, this varies from client to client depending on their scope. These are the things you need to ask yourself. Did you have a certain percentage cover requirement within a maintenance period? Does it just need to be a temporary grass cover? Are you looking for something permanent? We will work with you using your desired end result and working backwards. This way we can work out exactly what needs to happen to get your result. A major misconception that needs addressing is that the product is not turf. It's an application aimed at growing grasses and plants from seed. The more suited the application is to your soil, the better the result. Applying a standard application not suited to the site conditions will likely result in a sparse growth and potential erosion. But these standard applications are the cheapest. If you're looking for the cheapest price, chances are that it will be for one of these standard applications and the results may not be what you wanted. Generally, most site topsoils will require some form of amelioration to get successful results. The ingredients required will be determined using a soil analysis. This process simply removes the guesswork in terms of the suitable application to get the result you want. Take this scenario. We have a project where soil tests have determined that lime and gypsum are needed to be applied within the mix. The project is a drain that is located along a site access road. So let's determine what the best mix is here. We need powdered ameliorants, and the job is likely to have some access issues for bigger machines. This rules out tractor seeding. The job is spraying a drain, which during a rain event will concentrate the velocity of water, encouraging erosion. Being just seed, fertilizer and water, Hydroseed has no protective medium for the seed, so that rules out this application out for the works. What we are left with is a hydromulch or a compost blanket. Then the question of suitability boils down to what materials and additives need to be added to the soil to achieve a good result. Is hydromulch the right fit? Straight off the bat, if you have a smaller residential sized area, say less than 500 square meters, hydromulching will not be the best fit for you. The price here will be comparable or even more than turfing the area. Generally, we specialise in tailoring applications to your site based on soil test results. By comparison, a site-specific application will likely cost more than the standard application due to the addition of additives into the mix. There is a range of mix options available that you can choose from for your site. In order to get the most from your product, an understanding of what they are and where they're used is crucial. The main issue with any application is not knowing the site soil requirements. Of course, your site might have a great topsoil, exactly what the seeds need for growth. If this is the case, a cheaper standard application is the right choice for you. Many of the unknown factors of your site soil conditions can be found through a simple soil test. We use Sydney Environmental and Soils Laboratory and cannot recommend them enough to our clients. A soil analysis removes the guesswork. It breaks down a sample of your soil to find out exactly what is needed to achieve quality, sustainable growth. Using your soil test results, we can design a mix to suit specific to your soil requirements. However, again, keep in mind, the more ingredients that are needed will increase the cost. Ultimately, the best mix for you will come down to your project and site requirements. This leads us to our final question. What is the condition of the soil? Factors you'll need to consider include: is your soil a high-quality topsoil, high in nutrients? Is your soil more like a subsoil? Is it somewhere in between? As we've mentioned, testing your soil is a simple method that removes the guesswork. The test results determine exactly what your soil requires to achieve sustainable grass cover. The next step is to tailor the application to your soil test results. An application suited to the site soil will produce better results than an application that does not suit the soil requirements. So what does this all mean for being the right fit for your project? To make sure you get the most bang for your buck, it is beneficial for you to have a good understanding of the following before going out for quotes, as this will ultimately determine the best fit for you. What is my project and what are the constraints? What is my budget? What is my end result? What are the soil conditions? Do I know enough about the different mix types and differences between them? Now you have all the information you need to make an informed decision on choosing the most suitable application for your site.